I saw this yesterday, and something that Chris Sims has said from time to time, your favorite quarterback's favorite quarterback is Aaron Rodgers. And that's how good he is from a skill standpoint. Tom Brady was on the Stick to Football podcast, and he made it clear that in his mind, the best passer of the football ever, or at least one of the top three, is Aaron Rodgers. And that's been a constant theme throughout his career. He came out of Cal with that funky Jeff Tedford holding the ball up here, got away from that. He's got a cannon. He throws the ball in a way that makes people do a double take when it creates a sound that no one else can make as the ball whizzes by. And it brings into focus how we define the best who ever did it. No one's going to say that Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT because he's only got one ring. He's only got one Super Bowl appearance. But is it possible he's the GOAT as it relates to arm talent, passing ability? Could be. Touchdown to interception ratio, absolutely. I think it's 527 to 123. It's uncanny what he's done by way of throwing the ball, protecting the ball, but one Super Bowl win. And, quarterback is more than just throwing the ball. You got to lead your team. And it becomes a chicken and the egg thing when we look at the Packers teams under Aaron Rodgers. Whose fault is it that they didn't get to more Super Bowls? Whose fault is it that they didn't win another Super Bowl? Hell, they were right on the brink of what would have been a Super Bowl 49 showdown with the Patriots, Brady versus Rodgers in Arizona. They had the lead. It all fell apart. Seahawks beat them. So, it's easy to say that Rodgers hasn't had enough help because he hasn't. But are there differences in leadership qualities between Brady and Rodgers? You could argue that absolutely there are. Brady brought that locker room together wherever he was. Think about his first year in Tampa Bay. I love the story, and there were multiple stories that came out after they won the Super Bowl. Devin White, upset he didn't make it to the Pro Bowl. Brady lit into him. Why do you give a shit about the Pro Bowl? We're not here to make it to the Pro Bowl. We're here to make it to the Super Bowl. And then when they made it to the Super Bowl, when they beat the Packers and Aaron Rodgers for a berth in Super Bowl 55, and someone was crying in the locker room, Brady ripped into him. Why are you crying? We still got more work to do. So it's not just what you do with the football. It's what you do with the other players. It's how you get everyone on the same page, keep everyone on the same page, inspire guys to do more than they think they're capable of doing. The coach can only do so much. A guy on the field who can create that same response from a player as a coach does. I think that's a very overlooked factor in why Brady has 7 championships. And I think it's a basic factor in why Rodgers has only one. When it comes to leadership ability, how players respond to him, how players operate in difficult circumstances, how they come together. They did it for Brady a hell of a lot more often than they did it for Rodgers. And, last point. When Rodgers was available as a free agent in 2025, and Brady was only months into his tenure as a minority owner / majority voice of the Raiders, they didn't want Rodgers. Now, Brady may have thought, as some thought about him, age had taken away the high-end ability, but still, there was never a peep about the Rodgers Raiders possible connection. He was never on their radar screen. So, despite what Brady said recently, when he had an opportunity to pursue Rodgers, he said no thank you. And again, arm talent, arm strength, passing skills, that's only part. And I think Brady understands that. And maybe one of the reasons why, when the Raiders had the chance to get Rodgers under Brady, they opted not to. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.